2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello golf fans, Luke Elvey here, and I'm delighted to be joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem in the booth. And Beamer, the juices are flowing. This quest for the FedEx Cup has begun.
Tell you what, the folks at home are in for some kind of treat. The action out there has been sensational. Looking forward to seeing how this week shakes out.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it.
And let's see what he can do here today. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, Canada. Brooke Henderson leads this tournament.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Attaboy, good shot.
That could play.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Handy out of the bunker there. And back to the play, shall we?
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Yes, they've made it. And now 4 under for the tournament. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Time to check in with Lydia Coe. Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Surely it's going to.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green.
Tee shot is looking good here.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here.
The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green.
That makes its way to the first cut.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
This was her 3rd.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Let's get back to it, shall we? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Currently 8 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Handy effort, that one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
And that will take him to 8 under. 14-footer. Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a ripper. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Not bad. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's on a good line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently sitting in 12th place. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Lovely effort, that. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago.
Oh, I love Lydia Ko. The young Kiwi just has it on a string today, doesn't she?
And this putt to move into the top 10.
That starts off on a good line.
Well done. Take the birdie. And he'll move into the top 10. He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. but you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
This one looking really good.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Oh, well played. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 13th, the TPC Southwind, is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Quality shot, that one. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Yes!
And back to the course with the live action. From about 130 yards here, 4 strokes off the lead.
And tidy looking shot, that one.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. That was a beauty. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Beautiful shot. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. There's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green, so make sure your approach is accurate. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
Absolute beauty here. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Let's return to live play now. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This putt is for a share of second. That's pretty tidy.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for second. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard. This would be a great up and down. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Oh, well holed for eagle. And that makes him tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Bit untidy, wasn't it?
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie just off the fairway. Ouch. Wow, did this come out beautifully? Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. If it's up, it could be in. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. That was wonderfully done. This shot from 120 yards.
He leads the field by a stroke. This one heading towards the green.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And with that, this round comes to a close.